Here's hapless Hal again, behaving like his typical, "Oops, Hal, that was a close call." An accident that could have happened, but didn't. But what about next time? Next time, you may not be so lucky. Next time, the accident that didn't happen just might happen, and you might not live to tell about it. Near misses are accidents that didn't happen this time. When Hal has one of his close calls, he figures it doesn't matter because no one gets hurt. But the fact is, it does matter. When near misses occur, there is still an error that could be fatal. Many accidents occur because people like hapless Hal don't learn from near misses. Near misses are warning signs that can identify the presence of unsafe conditions or patterns of behavior that lead to unsafe acts. Think about it, Hal. How many times have you ignored unsafe conditions that could lead to accidents? Unsafe conditions like inadequately guarded machines, defective tools, equipment, or substances, hazardous arrangements, and improper ventilation. And what about unsafe acts? Hal, you've committed lots of those, haven't you? Unsafe acts like using equipment unsafely, failing to use personal protective equipment, taking unsafe positions, or horsing around with coworkers when you should be paying attention. Hal, it's amazing you're still alive. Statistically, the odds are against you. Many years ago, a fellow named H.W. Heinrich, a research scientist with an insurance company, developed some basic theories from accident data. According to Heinrich's theory, for every 600 unsafe acts, there will be 30 accidents, 10 injuries, and 1 death or disabling injury. The way I figure it, Hal, your number's about up. Do you want to keep rolling the dice? Or do you want to take action and stack the deck in your favor? Start by working safely. Make sure you know the health and safety regulations that apply to your workplace and follow those regulations carefully. By following health and safety regulations, you will automatically reduce the number of unsafe acts you commit and reduce the potential for accidents. Remember Heinrich's triangle? If we reduce the number of unsafe acts, we can reduce the number of accidents, the number of injuries, and the number of deaths or disabling injuries. Now, Hal, we realize that you aren't perfect and that you are going to make mistakes, but we also realize that you can learn from your mistakes. The next time you have a near miss, stop and ask yourself, what unsafe act did I commit? Or what unsafe condition did I ignore? If you see an unsafe condition, fix it or report it to your supervisor. If you make a mistake, own up to it and commit it to memory so you won't repeat it. Finally, report all near misses to your supervisor. I know that may seem like a strange request, but think about it. Many companies measure the effectiveness of their safety program by tracking the frequency and severity of injuries. If they also track near misses, they can get a clearer picture of how well their programs work. Also, knowing about near misses helps employers identify causes and patterns that could be avoided. Remember, how near misses can be warning signs of more serious trouble. When you have a near miss, use it as a learning tool. If the near miss involves an unsafe condition, fix it or report it to your supervisor. If the near miss involves an unsafe act, avoid repeating that act in the future. Make your workplace safe, not just for yourself, but for everyone. This is James Drury, reminding you to take care and be safe.